All right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? New Metal Mondays, chow. We got a bunch of big fucking basket of new bands that we're checking out today. Hopefully you guys are here along for the ride. Like everything, hit down into the description below. All their timestamps will be there. If you like something, there's gonna be like a short form video, and then the long form video is gonna be in the top pinned comment where you can go watch the full reaction of all of these songs. Maybe not so much like the bigger ones. They'll probably be put out on a separate video depending on what it is and if I like it. But all the rest of these songs that we're checking out, that these new bands, they're gonna be up there as well. So show that support. Comment down below when these videos go back up on YouTube or socials or whatever. Share it. Let's get these bands heard. That's what we're here to do, chat. Come join us every Monday, 10 a.m. That's when we do our New Metal Mondays. Without further ado, let's fucking check them out, buds. Hell yeah. Well, let's go. First one up, chat. We got a band called Crazy Love Hawk with their new song Style. These guys only have 188 Spotify followers, listeners, whatever you want to call them over there. And these guys were kind of away for a little bit, about 4 years, and have been trying to get back up and going. And they're finally here with a new track, and along with releasing a bunch of stuff until their album drop. So I guess COVID kind of got in the way of that stuff, but this album is a 80s, 90s nostalgic themed album, so that's kind of interesting. And then this song is loosely based in the 90s Disney music or movies, Blank Check, and it also touches on the issues of generational curse and the feeling unseen by one's family. Let's go. All right, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. See what you got. Love that bass in there too. Good sounding so far. A little synthy piano keyboard thing there. Kind of sounds like Easy Chord. This is that East Core vibe I was waiting for. That's a kick, it sounds nice. Full transition. Let's go, break it. of it at least. That's all right. That's a little chunk down here.
You will not be silent, because I'm not what you expected. Can make me less worthy. Can make me less worthy.
That was cool. I like that. For like a little bit more of a metalcore, easycore kind of song on here. Glad these guys are back. I feel like it's kind of hard to kind of get back into the swing of things, especially when, you know, COVID kind of gets in the way, life changes. You got to make some hard decisions when it comes to that, or even like career choices and stuff like that. Like, dude, that was a fuckery of a time for sure. So for being like a 4-year hiatus here, these guys are back, kicking it, finishing off their album that they wanted to do. But this, yeah, it definitely has some like cool nostalgic vibes to it in a way. I wasn't really listening too much of the you know, the lyrics and stuff like that, but apparently this is like a Disney based song in a way for the lyrics, I guess. But I love how this is kind of like feeling a little bit more on the easy core side, a little bit like Vultures, if you will. I love that band. Just want a little bit more of a paciness to it, but I do love that kind of stuff. Like that's just kind of like a nostalgic spot for me. 4 Year Strong, a couple other bands that are kind of like that as well. Yeah, even with the little like piano, keyboard stuff, that's what hits when it comes to that kind of stuff too. So I love that little faintness in the background. I wish the vocals was just up a little bit more, but I love the groove into it. Breakdown and stuff was pretty good. Wanted just a little bit more off of it, but hey, it still went, finishing it off pretty hard as well. Yeah, let's go. That was good. I like that. I would definitely listen to more of these guys and see what they do on the rest of this album. So go show them some love down in the comments. Get this one on your playlist as well. Tell them what's up. Let's go. All right, we got A Million Little Fires. That's a very interesting band name. This kind of sounds like it'd be a little bit more of a easy core as well. But let's go. The song is called Sit Still and Wait. They got about 8,118 monthly listeners as well. These guys are based out of Los Angeles, alternative metal rock band. And this is the second single from their up-and-coming album, Violent Halos, which will be released on October 10th. I mean, a little bit of ways away, but hey, pay attention. I'm sure they got some, you know, more music videos and stuff leading up to their album. So they got some tours and stuff, hopefully to be announced here. So yeah, they're looking to do some things. We'll see what they got on this one. This is their official music video. Let's go. Chat it up, chat. Chat it up. Tell us what you think. Oh, look, quiet. Feeling it, chat? Bro's bass is low. All right. build up into the chorus.
Watch as we build the things. Nothing left to do, but just sit and wait. All of these nightmares are haunting again, making us feel like we're staying.
Early 2000s rock? Yeah, I kind of feel that too.
Never enough to be won.
I wish there was a little bit more off this chorus. But like, yeah, kind of get that 2000s hard rock. Maybe like 3 Days Grace? Okay, reminds you of Creed? Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, it just sounds very simple, very radio rock in a way. I just wish the music video was a little bit more louder, just to kind of take it in a little bit more. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I feel like it was. It's not my typical go-to for that kind of stuff. Like, especially when it comes to reaction style content in a way, there's nothing I could like throw or punch my mic to or anything, but like, it was cool. Like, I do like it. I just wish it was a little bit louder just to kind of hear everything just a little bit more. But yeah, this music video was just very, very, low on the volume compared to everything that we listened to. But like the vocals were decent. Like, I do like it. I think he can definitely sing for sure. I just wish there was a little bit more involved with it, just with the production, maybe some layers and stuff in there, maybe some higher octave kind of vocals, just to kind of like broaden it out a little bit. I just feel like it was just kind of that same rhythm all the way through, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Don't we go show him some love and say what's up to him? A Million Little Fires. Let's go. Kind of a cool band name too. Let's get it. What's this band name? Pathos and Logos. Let Me Go. All right, these guys got about 762 monthly listeners. They describe themselves as a power duo from northern Colorado. And these guys are who released their albums from the book series called The Codex. I don't know what that is. I don't read. But each book is an album featuring 20 pages of unique artwork, including lyric posters for each song. Their first codex, which was called Cult, is currently sold out. And I guess their second one is called Gospel. Drops June 27th with a release show at the Moxie Theater in Greenlee, Colorado, Saturday, June 28th. Holy fuck. Time is flying right now. Let's go. See what they got. See what they got. Oh, well, this one's fucking super loud.
Reflection in perfect cascade. You say you're living, it's a sin not worth forgiving. It's never been clearer. Escape this faded masquerade. The time is coming to descend
Baseline coming in.
into the dark. Over and over I fall again.
Fun riffs. Yeah, you don't see drummers singing these days. drum fill in there too, or the roll.
The shadows are falling. We dream of life behind the door. How true salvation in the depths that scorn the sun. Deep in the currents we come alive. Drawing new breath and we dream of fire that will be done. Scriptures in red have come. New covenant covers the other one. This time it's gone for sure. Oh, let me go.
It was fun. Yeah, these guys just a two-piece.
Let me go.
No, I'm pretty sure they just kind of had themselves out there as just a power duo. That's what they told me. Let's go. Ooh, I like this rhythm. Okay. I wasn't expecting that scream there. Hold on. I gotta go. Just the way he came in there, I was a little confused. I wasn't big on the recording with him coming in there. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I wasn't too big on the screaming part on that, but like it kind of like went with it, obviously. But it must be really hard to like drum that and scream that at the same time too. But I did like it, just for the I don't know what I was trying to say, but like the rhythm of that, I think is really cool. Obviously, that off snare timing too, and just kind of like. Yeah, it was different. I don't know what else to say. Like, obviously, like I felt like it was just going to be a little bit more of a, you know, a rockier kind of song, if you will. Like, just judging from his vocal style and stuff like that. Like, it was nice. It's very soothing. And then it went to this. I would almost prefer like for it not to have the screaming part in there, but I did like the breakdown part in there for the music stuff. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. Not my typical go-to for this kind of stuff, again. But at least I had the breakdown in there. Still has some really cool, like, off-timing stuff in there, which is what I like. And, yeah, once everything just kind of, like, cleans up for, you know, that's just my liking. I just think the screams and the recording stuff could be just a little bit better on that spot for it to like really punch out. But like the rest of it's really nice. Like I really do like it. Nice leads in there. Vocals are really nice too. Like it's just very soothing. Feels very, I mean, it says radio edit on here, but like it has a good place for that. But yeah, I guess like once everything just kind of cleans up with the screams in a way, or maybe just the recording side of it or the mix in that, maybe that's what it was. Then I probably could get into it a little bit more. But hell yeah, good shit. Good shit. What do we got next? We got Giants of Atlantis, Fallen Utopia. They got 279 monthly listeners, a death metalcore band from Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, they got all their stuff on all their streaming platforms, and they're looking to play shows across the state of Florida. So if you're a promoter looking for a band, maybe this one's for you. Let's check them out. Let's see what they got on this one. Need some heavy. I feel like a lot of the stuff we checked out this morning is very soft. I fucking hate TikTok, man. TikTok is just so dumb. It never used to be like this, but now it's like restricting my content because I'm reacting to music. What's up, Seven? Okay. Yeah, the cleans are nice and that's all it goes. What's up, Josh? Nice leads in here too. On the guitar. Turn it up a bit. I feel like everything's loud today. No. Could have broke it down there, man. Could have broke it down there. Shit. Okay. Yeah, a little, like, I didn't mind this. I thought we were going to get into a little bit more of a heavier spot in there, but for what that was, I mean, I like this, like the cleans. The cleans are very nice. I do like that. I felt a little, you know, the nostalgic-y kind of like metalcore side of things. The nice riffs in there too. Screams were decent. I'm glad it had some cleans in there for me. It's a little too monotone for me. It's just like, so, I don't know, just on that beat and just needed a little bit more switch up on it, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Like, I do like that chorus. It definitely had some really cool parts on there. The little ride bell action too. Like, it was good. It was good. But yeah, needed a breakdown. It needed some little switch up there too. I would say like maybe just, I don't know, like for my liking, this is just personal preference. A little bit more needed, I guess, on the vocals. I like variety when it comes to that, the highs. I mean, he kind of does go up a little bit on there. It's just, it wasn't enough to kind of keep my attention on it. But it has potential. It has potential. I definitely want to see them grow and, you know, kind of take whatever we're all saying in here for the chat and that and like put it towards what they're doing. And yeah, other than that, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Doobie. Oh shit, let's go. Oh, that's not the video that I wanted. The video is not showing up here. Let me just kind of do a quick search. If not, yeah, that's the one that I wanted. Perfect. So this is Doobie. We've checked him out before, actually, which I thought was really cool. He had some cool screams in there, a little bit on the country-ish kind of side. The last song that we checked out, which I thought was pretty cool. But this actually has Johnny Hawkins on here from Nothing More, and the song's called Stone Cold. This could be good. I mean, I love Nothing More. So this could be really cool. So Doobie actually has like over 570,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. And yeah, there's a new album, I guess, that came out or is coming out. Yeah, May 30th is when it comes out. And it's called Give 'Em Hell Until You Get to Heaven. Ooh, that's kind of a cool name. Let's go. See what they got on this. Should be interesting. Okay. Ooh.
First off, fuck ya, I ain't tryna be a friend. I'll fuck around and cut you with the razor in my wrist. I'll fuck around and jump from a cliff in a jet before I ever give a fuck or a damn or shit. Cause all they do is cocksuck, they will never pop up. Write your name on this bullet in my shotgun. I ain't gotta talk to, do we smoke a lot, huh? Marijuana potluck, we smoke pop dust. I'm a little batshit crazy,
Okay.
I'm a little insane. All of my tears came straight from the heart of a lonely place. Dancing in the fire, like a man who lost his mind. I'm just wasting time, trying to screw my head alright.
Oh, yeah. This is a cool mix.
Stone Cold. I'm a killer inside. Stone Cold.
This could go heavy.
Please don't make me angry.
Fire in my gut, yeah, I'm full of it. Losing it. I'm out like another fucking lunatic.
I'm a lunatic.
Like a blade, I got a switch. Cut you up, throw you in the ditch.
I like this.
These internet smooth brain little simps wanna play nameless, ain't shit anonymous, hypocrites. White knights, moralists, liberal nonsense, anxious, fake rich, and jealous. Am I just a little bit crazy, or is the world just strange? All of these scars are a memory of the price I paid. Dancing in the fire, like a man who lost his mind. I'm just wasting time, trying to screw my head on right.
I like this chorus. John killing it, man.
Stone Cold.
I'm a killer inside.
Stone Cold.
Okay. Okay.
Fire in my gut, I'm full of it, losing it. Foaming at the mouth like a motherfucking lunatic. I'm a lunatic. I'm a lunatic.
Dancing in the fire, like a man who lost his
That was
mind.
sick.
I'm just wasting time, trying to screw my head alright. I am in the smoke, running out of things to help me go. The weight is coming down to, I'm about to Stone Cold.
I like that. I'm a killer inside.
Stone Cold.
One more heavy part? No, it's ending. This is cool. This is cool. I like this. Not me headbanging inside. Oh, we all are, man. We all are. I like this one. This one was really cool. Not what I was expecting, especially coming off the last song from Doobie. It was totally different. If it pops up here, I'll quickly throw it on, which I don't think is. But very interesting. I wasn't expecting like the rap stuff in there, especially right off the hop, talking about, you know, politically kind of side of things. But this was cool. Even with Johnny on here on that chorus, very banging. Even with, I think Johnny was on the screaming part too. Just a nice flow. It's got some really cool like synthy spots in there. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it felt refreshing in a way because maybe the rap and like the just nice vibey chorus that it had. But it still had some of the heavy chunk, nice hard hitting spots coming in from from the other like from verse to chorus kind of thing. Like it just had that punch in there. So yeah, really cool. Even like the hypeness scream spot, which I think Johnny was doing on that part, which had like had a little bit of like that falling in reverse vibe as well. Like I can't remember what song it was, but you know what I mean? Like it's got that hypeness to it, build up, which I thought it could have gone into like a nice heavy breakdown. Like it still had a little bit of chunk on it, but I'm like, wanted that heavy chunk, but it was still really good. I would definitely listen to this again. That was really cool, man. That was really cool. Fuck yeah. Go show these guys some love. Doobie over here with Nothing More. That was fun. That was a cool collab. Let's go. What do we got next? We got VizieR. I think I'm pronouncing that right. 28 monthly listeners over here. So this is a rising visual K-E-I band. Kai? What would you say that's Kai? These guys are from Australia as well, so dedicated to revealing the beauty hidden within pain, bleeding intense sounds, striking visuals, and crafting some immersive storytelling through both of their music and videos. So this should be pretty fun on here. Debut single, Requiem, reflects on the harsh reality that while the world remains indifferent. Oh, here we go. Anyway, these guys got some cool stuff coming on, so definitely stick around. Go follow them up. Let's see what they got on us. 2 weeks ago this came out. Debut song. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they cooking. Northlane vibes with these leads. Expecting that. No song requests today, unfortunately. 7 Wednesday we do song requests. That transition. Catch you later, Al. Nice seeing you. Have a good day at work today. Very interesting song. I feel like the mix and stuff could be just a little bit more better. I wasn't big on the vocals, especially like some of the lower gutturals and stuff. It sounded a little whispery, kind of cranked up on the gain a little bit. I don't know what I'm even talking about, but that's kind of like where I see and hear that in a way, just because I'm so used to like overproduced shit these days. But like it just sounds soft and whispery in a way, and like just kind of gritted up a bit. But it was different. It was different. I mean, like I get the kind of visuals on it, like even in the music as well, like I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's just like I listen to a lot of Japanese kai bands as well, I guess. So like I feel like that's where I kind of like get those, I guess, like influences, I guess, of like what I can kind of relate it to. So like I hear it in the vocals, like the like those kind of things. I think it's got potential for sure. There was a couple spots in there, even with those little bit cleans in there, and then random screams coming in too. Wasn't maybe another listen. It's just different. It's different for me to like say like, you know, like it doesn't fit or anything, but like maybe it's so different that it could fit if you listen to it a few more times, where like you just kind of like hear it and kind of take it in. But yeah, definitely interesting for sure. But if you would like this, yeah, definitely go check them out. I think that was their their debut single here, with a cool music video too. I mean, like the guitars and stuff were pretty decent. A lot of the finger taps in there kind of gave me some Northlane vibes in some parts. But it had some, heavy chunk in there too. So not too bad. Not too bad. Hell yeah. Let's go see what else. Vanta from North Carolina. These guys are their song here is called Lament. This guy's got about 1,300 monthly listeners. And these guys are, doing the whole merch thing as well. So if you want to go check it out, go check out their link on their link tree there. See what they're doing on this one. Slam World. It's going to be heavy.
You ever feel like nothing good was ever gonna happen to you?
Yeah, and nothing did. So what? I'm alive. I'm surviving.
That's it. I don't want to just survive.
I don't want to just survive. Caleb would like this one. Let it out. This is a short one. Not even 2 minutes long on there. Let's go. Snare has that classic tone. It's got that Saint Anger snare, definitely. Yeah, I mean, it's like a MySpace deathcore kind of sound for sure, especially with that snare too. I'm not a big fan of the bands that like just snare. That whole sound is like all the way through. It's not my typical go-to on that one, but yeah, like it just, for me, it gets annoying sometimes, especially if it's, I'm not saying it's on this one. Like it kind of like goes in and out, but I like when bands just kind of use it in certain spots, because it is like a little bit of a high frequency. Maybe it's just me, and I know there is a group of people that do like that style of stuff, but like for me, yeah, like ding, 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 like I just hear this ringing in my fucking ear afterwards, so it's a little annoying on that part for me. But it's got some nice heavy chunk on this song. The vocals, got that toilet bowl kind of shit going on, which is, a lot of the stuff that people like in deathcore. So I mean, it's on Slam World. It's a good spot for this song for sure, and it's not too bad. I mean, I feel like the mix could be just tweaked a little bit for my liking, but I feel like this is just still like one of those MySpace kind of style recording things, which is like a thing. It's like even some of the big producers and stuff like still will like produce it this way just to have that nostalgic kind of sound in a way. So yeah, a little bit short for my, I mean, I do like short songs, but like, I feel like it could have just went on a little bit more, but I mean, it had everything that I wanted to kind of hear from this band. And, you know, kind of curious to see what else it's got, but it had some good moments in there. Hell yeah, go check them out if you like that kind of stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Enter code Supernova. Less than 1,000 Spotify listeners. They have an upcoming tour upcoming Italian tour. And they're performing the second half of May and June. Let's go. Important live shows performed. Opening to Disgreg. I don't know who that is. Flesh Apocalypse. Don't know who that is. Shark in Your Mouth. I feel like I've heard that as well as a co-headliner. Let's go. They have new singles coming out as well. So go check it out with some, upcoming soon with update lineup on members. Okay, let's go. They got a full-length album. Came on 21. EP as well in 2023. Let's see what they're doing now. Let's see what they're cooking. Is this the right one? Yeah, let's go. Space and Travel. The Synth Biner. Go. Yes, sir. Synth whining. How you feeling, chat? How you feeling, TikTok? How you feeling, Twitch? I feel like we need some more bass in that. Bro's going off. He definitely went off there. New Metal Mondays on every Monday. You know it. You know it, G. What up? New thoughts on In Gloom album? I haven't heard it. Who is this? It's right above me on TikTok there. Let's go. Intercode. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I wanted a little bit more of a heavy drop just off that hypeness off the end. I thought that would have been really cool. But this is neat. This is neat. I love the synth work behind it. I just wish the mix was just a little bit more tweaked in there. I feel like at one spot it just felt a little too soft on the bass, if I'm gonna say. But I do like the vibe, like the synth just kind of like humming in background with a little bit of like, and then with the riffs of that, had some really cool, hypeness to it. So dancing, little two-step moments. But yeah, I just wish it could have just went sloppy with some lows, I feel like, from this guy. I think that would have been really cool to like kind of throw in there. But it's different. I don't know what even to kind of call this right now for genre, I guess. But it's cool. It's cool. It's different. The guy's got some speed on his vocals as well. That's what I like, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just feel like there could have just been like some good moments there, just to have some of that like heavier breakdown stuff. So let's go. Let's fucking set. We got the band NERV with their song Panic. Spotify listeners, about 525,000. Shit, let's go. These guys are fucking killing it. Their new EP Lost is out now. Available everywhere if you want to go check that shit out. Let's see what they do. See what they do. What happened here? There we go. First set of dudes. Oh, you like this one? All right, let's go.
I've been locked up tight with a feeling again, soaking it in, letting it spin. 'Cause I'm not right with this feeling within. It's making me grin. It
Rims?
It's not right, it's not me, it's not right, can't you see? My heart doesn't beat. Find myself drunk, lost again, drinking in medicine, This bed inside of my head, those feelings are relevant.
So he's behind here, not too distracting. Know that snare beat too. Tap, 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 tap. Kicks in there. Nice melody on the chorus. Halftime. Yeah.
Thoughts that will rip me apart at the worst of it all is
Rip it! Rip it!
Let's make free. Let's make free. Let's make free. Let's make free. Find myself drunk, lost again, drinking in medicine. This bed
Nice. I like this guy's vocals for sure. He's got like a nice like metalcore style vocals on here. Nice little breakdown part as well, but like it sounds good. Nice and well produced. It's got like a very hooky chorus as well, and they got a new EP by the looks of it too. And it's available out everywhere. I think it's called, actually, I don't even know what it's called, to be honest. Oh, I think it's called Lost. Yeah, Lost. Let's go. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I like the leads in there too. Nice little kick pattern spots in there. It sounded a little... I wish it was just a little bit louder on the kicks, just on some of the other parts, a little bit more punchier. That's like my only complaint on there. But like Buddy had like a nice set of screams on him too for that little bit of like a heavier chunk breakdown spot. Hell yeah, good shit, good shit. I know we've heard these guys before. I don't really remember what they sound like, but even from Shrubbery over here, he is a big fan, and it sounds like it's a completely new vibe for him. So hell yeah, if you like that. Want to go check these guys out? Go check them out. All their social medias and everything down below. Let's go. All right, what's up? What's up? We got Inverity over here, and this song is called "There for You." They got about 8,724 monthly listeners from Theory Records as well. For fans of We Came as Romans, Memphis, May Fire, Wage War, Bad Omens, Fit for a King. Let's go. Metalcore, metalcore, metalcore. Let's get it. I think it's this video. A month ago. These guys have been killing it with their songs, their bands. New Lorna Shore album, I guess. The track list dropped September 12th.
You've done the same with every promise we made. Trust isn't even exchange. You've gotta give in and take. And if you trade it away, this love deteriorates. Even though I try to push you away, all I know is that I need you to stay. I was lost, found my way.
It's got a little nostalgic vibe to it.
Stop till I see the white in your eyes. Point blank, and this stalemate ain't the damn pain. I'm at a stare, and the God comes to God in my mind. A blind eye with an axe to grind. I think it's time that we call a ceasefire. And to stalemate by the campaign. Even though I try
I feel like the vocals can come up a smidge.
all I know is that I need you to stay.
Need you to stay. 89 Currents? I love Currents. We're just overdue for a new song from them. Nice. Oh. Riffity diff. I get like a weird like story of the year kind of vibe, like that kind of like metalcore-y, screamy stuff. Let's go. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I would just fix up, like for my liking. It might be YouTube. I like to blame YouTube half the times, but I feel like, yeah, the vocals could be turned up a little bit. I feel like some of the screaming stuff too, just a little too far back. And just could be just bumped up a little bit to the front in a way, for my liking on that kind of stuff. It's still like, you know, you can hear everything in that, but yeah, I feel like just the rhythm, the melody flow, a little bit of the tones on the cleans too, a little bit on the story of the year vibe for me. Breakdown, I hear, you know, a little bit of a Britain kind of vibe with those screams. He's got like that little bit of that grittiness to it. Wanted a little bit more heavier chunk on there, but it was still fun. Nice little riffs in there too. Oh yeah, it's very catchy too. I love like the backup vocals, like you know when you go da na 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 na, and it's like for you, like on the end of it. I like stuff like that. Grew up a lot listening to that kind of stuff. So hell yeah, that was good shit. Go check them out. Go check out all the bands there from Theory Records. They got some really good bands. Hell yeah. Good shit. LOWZILLA in the house, man. I've been looking forward to this. I was talking to him a little bit on some of the Instagram DMs and stuff like that. So he's got a new song here he wanted us to check out. And I'm pretty pumped on this. I used one of his songs for like a Rode box opening for the microphones, and it turned out so good. So yeah, this guy's really neat. I don't know if you guys know who he is, but he's got 460 monthly listeners on Spotify. This guy is he's a solo bass player artist. So prepare to get a lot of bass guitar in here. No guitars is what he says. And this is a follow-up single from their last one, which is Moonwalker, which was a really cool song. I can give you a little bit of a taste on that because Moonwalker was cool, man. I really enjoyed the song. Check this shit out. It's just got a good vibe, everything. This is what we're getting into. Not this song, but just a vibe. Such a vibe. That's what we're getting into. So I'm pumped. I'm putting like the hype on this guy right now, but I'm really excited to check out his new song. So this is called Voyager. Let's go. See what you're doing, man. See what you're doing. I'm gonna be brutally honest, like I always am. Funk me up. New Sleep Token album? Yeah, it's up on my Patreon if you want to go watch my reaction to that. Here we go. fun. Sucker for the bass, yeah, this is fun. Ooh, what are you doing here? That's cool. I feel like we don't get enough bass like way up here on the frets, man, which is cool. I feel like this guy just utilizes the whole entire bass, which I would expect for something like this. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like a very different style version of like kind of like Polyphia, but in like bass mode and on his own. So like this is really fucking cool. Yeah, but you got to go check out Moonwalker too. That one's definitely a lot of fun. Just some really neat vibes. So it just has like a follow-up from that one. This is definitely hits all the spots that I want. Different kind of vibe too, but I like the structure of the song too. It's just a lot of fun. As much as it's always just kind of like the bass in that, I would almost like challenge maybe having some cool different tones of bass throughout the whole entire thing. Not sure how much this guy kind of like goes full out with this kind of stuff, or like even getting a bunch of pedals and stuff, even if they were going to do this live. But like if you're doing this just like as a studio thing, I think it'd be really cool to have like different kind of sound effects with the bass, and then have the main riffs and stuff too, like just have it like all full bass stuff. I think it'd be really neat. But it's the synth and everything, it's just always a lot of fun. Vocals too, just those light things in the back, just kind of keep those melody kind of flowing there. And yeah, just always a fucking awesome time checking this stuff out. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this guy. I think he can do some really cool things, possibly be like a full-time player on this. And yeah, I can't wait to see what he does in the future. It's a lot of fun. Coming back in here with their song, Contains Milk. I fucking hate milk. I am not a milk drinker, man. Never have been. I fucking hate it. I can't stand milk. It's not even good for you, to be honest. Anyway, Spotify, 2,160 listeners over here. They have an EP that will be out. We'll be dropping new music in the upcoming months, too. So pay attention. See what they got. It's got Oliver Baxter. Yeah, Corbin, I've already told you and your band how to get a hold of me. Fucking blah, baby. Let's go. You got a child with milk in the heck. Is Oliver, who's Oliver? Who's Oliver Baxter? I don't know that name off the hop. But those vocals sound familiar.
I hate the in-between, the dreaming processes. Never is clear cut as inside, when everyone is just a masquerade. Shaky hands, graveyard sign, shallow words, shallow turn. 6 pairs of barriers, 6 feet between you and the Unplugged.
Let's go. Isn't that I See Stars, Oliver? never mind. I wish the mix was just better on this. It might be YouTube that fucked with it, but it sounds good though. Hell yeah. I think we just checked out a song with these guys too that had Little Lotus on it, which I thought was really cool. It has some really cool like emo vibes to it. So having this on here with those cleans, I believe from Oliver as well. That I like that. That's kind of like my like kind of go-to when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm still trying to figure out who this guy is, and I don't know who it is. I thought it was Devin Oliver, but I was totally wrong on that. But yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. Billy, those reactions, viewer requests are only on Wednesdays. Wednesdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here's the schedule for that on the Twitch there. Yeah, today we only do New Metal Mondays, which I have a big list of stuff that we're reacting to. But every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when we do our viewer requests. So you want to come at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time only on Twitch. That's when we do our. That's the only place we take our requests for viewers over here. You have to be here right then, right there. So that's when the queue opens for that. So first come, first serve. We do about 40 tracks on Wednesday. So. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming by, though. Yeah, the quality, it's the vocal quality for you. Yeah, well, you think everything sounds like fucking Whitechapel right now, so. I like this guy. Like, the quality on this song, I think the mix and everything on here wasn't the greatest just because I think it's just uploaded to YouTube, but I think on Spotify it'll definitely, you know, have that better quality sound. It just feels like a little muffled for me right now. But I think it definitely has some mad potential. I do like their sound. I like their bounciness to it. I love the cleans on there. A lot of fun. A little bit of that emo-y kind of side of things. But that was really cool. That was really cool for sure. Definitely go check these guys out. I know we've done a couple songs from them. They're a lot of fun. Good guys. By the sounds of it, from what I know so far in dealing with them and hanging out and chatting with them about music. But yeah, I like that one. That was good. I'll definitely go check out to see who Oliver is as well. So good shit on these guys. Go, go, go. Simple chat. Anxiety. Everyone hates anxiety, but hopefully we love this song. These guys got about 8,860 monthly listeners on Spotify. They've shared the stage with Attila and Dropout Kings this summer during their European tour. Hell fucking yeah. Let's see what they got on this one. Make it simple, chat. Make it simple. See what they do. Oh, thank you so much, Gabriel. I'm glad you enjoy the content that we're pushing out. Hopefully you found some really cool bands. Breaks from Mario, listen to music a lot. It works.
I can't escape from my head. I'd be better off.
Pick it up, pick it up. Squeezing up left there. Good vibes? I don't know who that was. Burn that shit. Lick it up. Two-step. Hold it. Hold it. Let's go, get thrashy! Fuck yeah! Vocal shifts. Flames are okay. Not my favorite, but not bad, not bad. I feel like this could be. I don't know. I'm not big on the screams. I feel like the screams definitely need work. Like it's got the rawness to it for sure. Like I feel like I can hear some of the flaws in the vocals on this recording. I don't know if that was just kind of what they were going with. Like I feel like I heard some of the like either vocal dive on there a little bit or just a little cracklingness. If that's how they were going, then you know, all the power to you for sure. Yeah, it's nice. It's just not my favorite style of vocals, I guess. Maybe it's just not enough layers and overproduction stuff that I absolutely love. But yeah, like it's not bad for that. But like it did have some, you know, good bless in there, some good blep breakdowns, a long scream. Like at the last half of that part, I think he crushed as well. So like that's what I mean. Like I'm not too sure what happened there with like building up to that spot, but like I do like his cleans. Cleans are really nice. It's got like a nice calming spot to it as well, little vibe. But even with the piano, it's got some good rhythm. It's got a cool little melody as well. It's nothing like I'm like singing like afterwards kind of thing. Like it's stuck in my head. Like there was no real super duper hook in there to make me want to like sing it through it the whole entire day. But it doesn't need to be like that all the time. But it was good. It was good. I think it's got some potential for sure. Not my favorite, but I mean, the blep breakdown and everything was cool. I love the little thrashy moments. Nice little kind of riffs in there too. So yeah, I like it. I feel like these guys will definitely just kind of like start feeling out their sound and stuff and get everything kind of like going. But hell yeah, I mean, it sounds like they did a little bit of a tour with Dropout Kings and Attila. So that's fucking sick. that's huge as well. So good shit. Good shit. Yeah, go check them out. Go see what else they got on that one. I'm sure the rest of their stuff is good too. Hell yeah. Justice for the Damn with their song Built to be Broken. Yeah. These guys just announced their third studio album over here called Stay Relentless. They'll be releasing Friday. Yeah, their album here releasing Friday, August 15th via Grayscale Records. They got some really good bands as well. But yeah, these guys got a little bit of a taste of what's to come with this song here. And this apparently captures the essence of Stay Relentless and sharpens the blade of their signature sound without losing foundation of what fans are come to expect. Okay, it's cool. So it sounds like we got some cool different stuff coming from them. And we've heard a couple of their songs before too, so I definitely know the band name. But they just launched their new music live on regional Australia run support with Make Them Suffer as well, going through June and July. So we gotta, if you're in Australia there, go check them out. See what's up. Make Them Suffer is fucking dope too. Yeah. What a groove off the hop.
Collective pain, discriminate the other side with hate. A burning gift, a slow leak, are never meant in the streets. Fight for your life. Fight.
Oh, there it goes.
Your life, yeah. Built to be broken.
I love those higher chant screams too in that. That'll give it some good vibes.
Around the mountain, but your clothes aren't dirty enough. Throw stones from your closet, but you're just another fucking peasant.
Oh no.
Sit around and let everyone walk all over you.
Open it.
Wake up, this is your time. No one can take it from you. Fight for your fucking life. Fight for your life. Fight for your life. Built to be broken.
What a beatdown. That was fun. That was fun. Everything I wanted in there. Nice and short, too. 2 good breakdowns. Hell yeah. I like the vocals on this, too. I mean, it is a little bit of the lower tones, kind of like almost like airy in a way, but I know it's not. It's just a very style. I want to say like it almost... I'm trying to pinpoint of like what it kind of reminds me of. It like almost was like a stick to your guns, which is a little bit of a lower tone with those kind of vocals, but like I love the chants, I love the 2-steps, I love the breakdowns and everything too. So nice little chunky start as well leading into it, and sounds like this is going to be a really good album here. So definitely pay attention to see what they got here. If you're in Australia as well, Make Them Suffer. They're a fantastic band too, so I think it's going to be a really good show and tour for these guys to get off the ground and just start running. And yeah, this was fun. Nice chanty spots, a good yeah as well. And I think it's got what it takes. I think it's got what it takes to go do something with this shit. So hell yeah, it's got some good chunk to it. Good shit. Good shit. Go check these guys out. To check this out. Monument of a Memory coming in with another song. I feel like we just heard these guys not too long ago. They have a song called Earn Your Flowers. 71,000 monthly listeners over here from Theory Records. Friday, May 9th. New Jersey metalcore band. These guys they released their new dynamic new EP called Cynical Savior. If you're fans of Dayseeker, Bad Omens, Ice Nine Kills, Memphis May Fire, this one may be for you. Let's go check it out. These guys are fun.
The world seems dark. You're the very shimmer of the moonlight. And I've seen a cool with the last and peaceful side. Can we rein it in for just one night? And then we'll sit in the light. Put me through hell. I'm not the man.
Kills influences. Knock, knock, bitch.
Don't wait up, this love was unconditional.
Just slides that in there.
A fitting piece to set the final score. Build me out so I'm hidden in respite. Where I lost cause hidden in plain sight. So when your flowers, we won't wilt under our spot. Put me through hell. I'm not the man you left on sight. Just hold me for a little while. But don't hold on too tight. But just hold me for a little while. Don't hold too tight. And I can't bear the thought anymore.
That was beautiful. Same guy out. That was fucking sick, man. Oh my god. Fantastic breakdown. Yeah, if you guys don't know as well, Will Ramos used to sing for this band. And this is their new singer here. And they came back just fucking swinging. So I like this. I like this a lot. These guys are killing it for sure. Last song was a lot more heavier. And I thought this was just going to be a little bit more of a softer song. But it had definitely that one little breakdown spot, which they kind of did that as well in their last song. So that was just fucking sick to hear, especially with those like squeals or breeze kind of thing. I can't really remember. I was just like in shock when I heard it, but it was good. It was good. Nice heavy breakdown, great production. I love this guy's clean. It's just very like soft, kind of like very warming vibes. Very melodic as well with the chorus. Very catchy. You can kind of sing along with it by the end of it, but just hearing the little synths, kind of like almost like violin-y kind of vibes coming in too. So yeah, just coming in with that big breakdown was just fucking awesome to hear. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely some of that, maybe a little Dayseeker, Ice 9 Kills for sure. I hear that. Yeah, these guys are killing it. Go check out the rest of their EP that dropped a few days ago. Hell yeah, we need to hear some more. These guys are good. These guys are good. Just keep an eye on Quietude with their song Burning Man. Isn't that like a festival or something like that? Let's go. These guys got Michael Bear in this. I don't know who that is or where he's from. I wish bands would put that in there with the. But I think that it's like a kind of like a whatever agreement they have with putting features in here. I feel like that's kind of a thing. It's like you're not allowed to use a band name or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the logistics are for it, but hell yeah, see what they got. They got about 2,300 monthly listeners on here, and they don't really need anything mentioned, but go follow them on social medias and stream their music. Let's go. See what they're kicking. Oh yeah, I listen to Dying Wish. I love that band. Their newest single that came out, fucking fantastic. Fear is never forgotten. Yeah. Nice bluff on it. There we go. Love my alley. Yeah. right, different course. Bouncy guitars. That was tasty. Bro, that hit all the spots. Hell yeah. Fucking keep it going. That was cool. No? That was a really good song. Is this like their debut song? Like, I've never heard of these guys before. I'm kind of curious to see what else I got, because that was good. I mean, the chorus was very... Oh, it sounds like they got a... No, that's not them, is it? No, it's not. Hold on. I need to see this. Oh, yeah, they got some stuff on here. Yeah, let me go check it out. It sounds like they got some stuff on Spotify, too. Cool. Cool. I like that. I think they had a really good sound on that one. Really good collab as well. I mean, I still don't know who this guy is or what he's from. I probably do. I just don't know his name. But it went very well. The chorus, on the other hand, like I thought at first, you know, I'm like, oh, a little different, a little soft spot on there. But you know what? It kind of it goes with it. It's got a cool vibe. It fits the rest of the song. The rest of the song is like good as well. That like it makes me want to go listen to it a couple more times. I'll definitely get into it and feel a little bit more on that chorus. It's just a little slowy, kind of like vibey in a way for me, but I think I can get behind that one. Hell yeah. The whole song was great though. Breakdown, bless, everything. Fuck yeah. That's gotta go on the playlist for sure. Yeah, nigga over here. What are you doing today? So is this a Knosis song or is it a Nick Nocturnal song? I saw a couple of people saying like, no, Knosis got some stuff with Nick Nocturnal. I'm like, so now I'm like questioning, but I'm pretty sure it's just a song with Nick, like it's his song kind of thing with these guys on it. And it's got Moist Critical on here. I'm not too familiar with him. I know he's a little bit of a bigger YouTuber as well. And then Knosis, which is Ryo Kinoshita from Crystal Lake. So let's check this shit out, see what they got going. Should be good. Moist Critical? Yeah. It's like a YouTuber, I think, right? I'm not like super familiar with his content, but I know what he looks like though. Moist Critical. Yeah, you don't know this guy? This guy, whatever, I don't know what he's from, to be honest. Like, I thought he had like a YouTube thing. Yeah. Oh, Penguin, is that what it is? No. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, chat. Anyway, he's in this video. He's got a bunch of other people produced. Okay, let's go.
They don't know my soul sealed off again. Breathe slow, let go, need medicine. Feels awful when this is alright. I'm stuck in a world where I don't belong. Cast me aside. Let all your hate bury me alive. This is alright. Crash out, no sleep, pass out. Holding back my demons, but they're stepping on the gas now. In deep blackout, can't breathe, tap out. Feeling like a zombie and I just can't snap out. Lost again, make them smile, go wild, here's applause again. They don't know my soul sealed off again. Breathe slow, let go, need medicine. Feels awful when this is alright.
It's got like a Linkin Park vibe to it.
I'm stuck in a world where I don't belong. Cast me aside. Let all your hate bury me alive. This is alright. Can't control myself. Don't know myself.
Check many me and I wanna back a
That was fun.
This is alright. I'm stuck in a world where I don't belong. Cast me aside. Let all your hate bury me alive. This is alright. Those who all like just wait for the darkness. Closing my eyes, looking through darkness.
Very interesting. I don't know. I'm not too big on the whole moisty part over here. I don't know. I'm just not. Wasn't feeling it too much in a way. But I mean, I gotta give it to him all for doing this collab. But it's got some cool Linkin Park vibes to it for sure. I wish it was just a little bit more on the forefront with his like kind of softer spoken, lyrically kind of singing stuff, whatever he was doing. So I think that's what I feel like I was just kind of missing. Like maybe a little bit more on the production side of things. I just wanted it to be a little bit more upfront, a little bit more sharp with those kind of vocals. Because I guess maybe I'm kind of a little bit more used to the Linkin Park kind of stuff. I just felt like it was just pulled back a little bit with the vocals from Moist. But I do like the guitar stuff in that. It feels very, like just, rock with some cool metalcore takes on it and breakdowny kind of moments with Rio. Nice, keeps it nice and heavy. I thought it was a really cool collab. I think it's really neat. A little bit more on mainstream stuff for maybe, everyone's. Yeah, that's what he goes by, right? Penguin? Is that what it is? Hold on, I need to see this now.
I was an extra in the Hunger Games Mockingjay.
Yeah, this guy's like a fucking huge YouTuber. I thought, I've recognized his face. I just never. I've watched a couple of his videos. I just didn't really know what he kind of like went by in a way. Yeah, I just don't watch his content too much. But yeah. Anyway, not bad, not bad. I would definitely listen to it again. It's got like a cool radio octane kind of vibe to it. A little bit more of the heavier, you know, Linkin Park kind of vibes, new metal-ish. Good production as well in there with everything else, the synths and that stuff, the noises, fun Rio noises. Oh yeah, good stuff. It's so fun to check out. Always. It is. Attack. This is got fucking Will Ramos on this. Should be very interesting because I heard that Attack came out with like some sort of announcement saying that they're going country now. So I don't know what this is gonna do or be. So yeah, Attack with the song Dance featuring Will Ramos of Lorna Shore. And apparently Lorna Shore just dropped their track list for the new album that apparently is coming out. The whole album, I think, comes out September 12th. And I guess there's a new track that comes out on Friday, May 16th. So, hell yeah. I'm stoked for that. Well, let's see what this does. This isn't country at all. There's some fucking hair in my mouth. Electric cowboy, you know where? Fucking interesting. Very catchy. This chorus is good. That better not be the breakdown. Fuck around and find out. Interesting. I mean, it wasn't bad. It was cool to hear like Will in there and throwing in some lows. I feel like it's been a second since we've heard Will in there. Actually, we've heard him in a couple songs here and there as well. Like he's done some stuff with a couple bands that I was actually digging. Even with like Nothing Nowhere, there was Employed to Serve. I think there was a couple other ones too. A couple of like little tracks that he did on his own. Yeah, it's very interesting. Does it fit? I'm sure. I mean, like it's fun. It's cool. It's poppy. It's got that bounce. Like it's fun. Like it's a really good time. I was kind of thrown off with, I guess, like some of the stuff that was going around with them going country. So I was like expecting something more on that realm. And for Will to be on something, I'm like, oh fuck, interesting. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's nice and bouncy. It's got some cool stuff to it, a little electric cowboy and stuff, but nothing wrong with that. I hope they don't go country, but I feel like even their last EP, it was a little too soft for me, as we all know Attack Attack being the crabcore kind of kings back in the day. So, you know, like I want that stuff back. So this kind of like hits a spot for it, but not as much as I wanted it to. But it was cool. It was cool. Either way, it's still fun to check out. I'm curious to see what they do in the future, though, if they actually are going country or something. That's a big statement to make as you know, Attack Attack. All right, let's go. The Pretty Wild with their song Omens. Again, no music video by the looks of it, just a visualizer. It bugs me. It really does. And I know these girls know that it bugs me. But it's really fucking sick that these guys are on Superior Records. So yeah, we've done tons of reactions on these gals, fucking blowing up shit, fucking going up crazy, doing stuff at Deadlands. I love it. Let's go. Let's see what this one does. The Pretty Wild Omens. I just like the music video stuff. So I feel like they'll drop a music video like a month from now on this song, but we'll see what happens. See what happens. See what they do with this. Very produced.
I feel you tested when the back of my neck, you sidestep and your eyes get envious. One lies trying to paint out any dissonance. Obvious smoke and mirrors. I don't need validation from your shallow depth. You drown in the nothingness as I transcend. Never take the path of the directionless. Lost with every step. It's a dead end, no way to back out. Granted death wish, nowhere to turn now. Foreshadowing destiny. It's a dead end, all bridges burn down. Granted death wish, nowhere to turn now. You path the dawn to tragedy. You feel the blood run down the back of your head.
The beginning was very chunky.
Disillusionment, split apart, always dancing on the razor's edge. Watch it back from the wreckage. You're fine.
There it is.
It's a dead end, no way to back out. Granted death wish, nowhere to turn now. Foreshadowing destiny. It's a dead end, all bridges burn down. Granted death wish, nowhere to turn now. You path the dawn to tragedy.
All right, let's go. Let's go heavy, girls.
You say to watch my back, but I know you'll never show. You can't knock me off track. Watch me proceed to the root.
Proceed. Proceed. Make a what turn when possible? What the fuck did this do?
It's a dead end, nowhere to back out. Granted death wish, nowhere to turn now. Foreshadowing your destiny.
What the fuck?
It's a dead end, all bridges burn down. Granted death wish, nowhere to turn now. Foreshadowing your destiny. You path the dawn and tragedy.
Damn, the chunk, man. I want to know who is working with them in the production side of things, because I don't think they write their music like that lyrically, or not lyrically. I mean, instrumentally. It sounds very produced. It sounds very like obviously like on the computery kind of stuff. So maybe they do. I have no idea. But I know they're like a little bit more. You know, they have that country vibe before. Like they're more known for like their country stuff in a way. So it's cool to see them go this route. I mean, this is kind of soft. I was a little bit disappointed with the last song as well. I'm not saying I'm disappointed in this one. I mean, it's just soft. It's soft. I'm kind of used to their faster stuff, kind of like Sleepwalker. And like I thought they were going a little bit more in that direction. So to see them a little bit more on like it's kind of like a Bad Omen-y kind of vibe in a way. But dude, their breakdowns fucking hit. Their blood breakdowns are sick. Nice and heavy on this for sure. So I mean, like I'm super stoked for these girls. Don't get me wrong. I just hate how they don't drop music videos with them. I feel like they would get a little bit more attention off of the music videos too, with their releases instead of like visualizers. So maybe they're just cooking up some stuff in behind the scenes. I know they got signed and, you know, probably moving very fast. Maybe they got some stuff in the works. I have no idea. But it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Maybe if they ever come through Toronto, if they tour and that, we'll get them in the podcast space here too and chat with them. We'll see what's up, though. We'll see what's up. Regardless, still a fun song. Great breakdown. I love that, like, GPS kind of thing that they threw in here. Proceed to the root. And with the blood, too. Hell yeah. These girls are cooking. They are. They're doing really cool things, but I just feel like that song, I just wanted just a little bit more throughout the rest of the song. Because I feel like even she's done, like, that super fast, rappy stuff as well. Would like to hear a little bit more of that. But yeah, I mean, it's a chill song. It's chill, but in that heavy chunk. It's good. It's still good. Let's see what this one does. This is Paleface. Is this like an acoustic song or something? Oh, pause that shit. River of Sorrows, Unplugged, featuring Ron Deris. When I saw the thumbnail of this, I thought it was Rory for a second from Daysseeker. I'm like, that would have been fucking cool. But I don't know who this guy is. Let's see. Let's see what it do. See what it do. Paleface, fucking awesome, guys. Let's go. See what you unplugging. This song was sick too. I like this song.
Help me. Out of it, I can't keep my head on. Oh, please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river. It's hard to take, it's hard to break. For you I'm a pawn to sacrifice. Try to make amends, I've tried to pretend, yet somehow it always creeps back in. Feels like yesterday when I heard you say I'm yours to devour till my last breath. Help me get out of it, I can't keep my head on. Please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river. Tried my very fucking best to get over it, but it's not a single day I spend without caring more about how you feel about me than I feel about you. Before I realized what happened, you already broke my hand, then reached out in hopes of getting help from you. Help me. please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river. Help me get out of it, 'cause I can't keep my head above the water. Oh, please tell me, how do you feel? 'Cause I'm drowning in this river that's filled with my sorrows. Help me get out of it. I can't keep my head up. Oh, please tell me, how do you feel? I'm drowning in this river.
That was cool. I like that. That was good. There's a little feature on there as well. I don't know who the guy is, but I like his little voice stuff and the little woo-woos in the back. Yeah, VizieR's fucking sick, man. I love his vocals, his cleans as well. I know when he kind of like started introducing him to this band and like in the music, like people are like, ah, no, deathcore, man, deathcore, and they don't even consider themselves like a deathcore band. But these guys have a lot of fucking talent. They're so good live, the energy and everything. Seen them a few times, big crowds, smaller crowds as well. Like they're just so much fun and just a lot of energy. They play good live too. Hell yeah, just all around great people, even just to be around and talk to and say what's up to. So I can see these guys doing a lot more bigger things. I think this is just a really good song in an acoustic form to like kind of showcase a little bit more of like what they kind of want to do as well. Like I like this for like the softer side of Paleface, and this is a great song to do this to. I can see them doing more stuff like this because I know they don't just want to do like all deathcore kind of stuff. Like that's why they have some of those like this in their songs. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fucking good things for this band coming in the future. I can see them doing like something soon or something. I would put that like on my bingo card to see them on like a tour or something with Slipknot. I know they kind of have a little bit more of a, you know, Slipknot kind of sound, but they have their own sound too. So I can kind of see them being on something like that, bringing that hype too. And I think it'd be a great opportunity for them and to help explode. But really pumped for these guys. Really pumped for these guys. Yeah, I've had a couple messages from people asking about 3 Days Grace. Have I checked it out? I have not. So hopefully it doesn't get blocked and it can go up later and whatnot. So let's see what they're doing. I mean, they're back. They're doing some things. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. It's a good radio song for sure. I'm glad we checked it out, though. I love that nicotine. I had a little bit of like that Michael Jackson-y kind of like flow for a second, so it was very interesting. Very interesting. Good shit. I'm glad these guys are back. I mean, they go way back, man. So it's cool to see them doing what they're doing. Oh, I've heard this one has some nostalgic vibes to it. I mean, when it's got Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan on a song, that hits home. Actually, Pierre's birthday, I think. I saw it on social media. The guy's 46 years old. And I was like, no way. I didn't think he was that old, to be honest. I thought he was a lot younger. And, you know, Avril Lavigne just looks like she's still like in her 20s. So it's crazy. Anyway, the song is called Young and Dumb. I mean, we all know these guys. My emo heart, man. I had to go check this one out. I grew up on the whole Avril and Simple Plan. Yeah, let's check it. Let's check it. No way. We going Skater Boy on this? This reminds me of the Matt Cutshall music video with Jordan from New Found Glory.
We were young and dumb and we knew everything. We said this would last forever. Can't get any better.
What's up, Deviants?
Like when we were young and
Wednesday.
dumb
Come back
and we
Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
These are
That's when we're doing song requests.
living our best life. Like when we were young and dumb and we knew everything.
We're back again, now it's
That
20
we are not.
years later. Somehow it feels like nothing's changed. I'm just a kid, still a pop-punk skater. They told me get a job, but I said no way. Living like a rock star, trashing dressing rooms, smashing Fender guitars, 'cause we got nothing to lose.
I've been thinking about that summer when we had each other. Back when we were young and dumb and we knew everything.
I don't know how I feel about this yet.
This would last forever. Can't get any better. Like when we were young and dumb and we had everything. These are the best nights. Living our best life. Like when we were young and dumb and we knew everything.
Like, it's catchy. It's catchy.
These are the best nights. Living our best life. Like when we were young and dumb and we knew everything. I've been thinking about that summer.
Oh, he's got an Emo's Not Dead shirt on,
when
too.
we had each other. Back when we were young and dumb and we knew everything.
Very interesting. At first, I'm like, I don't know, man. It's got some. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It's like not as like as nostalgic as I thought it was going to be, in a way. But like, it's cool to see them in a music video like that. I don't know. Like, just growing up, maybe just I don't know. Maybe I'm just like wanting that old style thing back. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I mean, it was cool. It was cool. Would I listen to it again? Probably not. It seems not my style anymore when it comes to this kind of punk rock, pop rock kind of style stuff. I mean, it's catchy. Like, I got to give it to him for that. Like, it's got some fun things to kind of talk about. I just feel like it's like kind of meant for like the new aged punk rock kids in a way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't think I would have listened to this back in the day, to be honest. But I feel like it's just like for a younger audience and not like the old school skater kids kind of vibe. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I was born, you know, like in the 80s as well. So I'm like hearing this kind of stuff. I'm like, like it's not, you know, no pads, just balls kind of stuff, or like old school, you know, Avril Lavigne in a way, but I know it's never going to be like that, but it was so fun. It was so fun. I definitely have to check it out regardless. Sometimes they can surprise me. I mean, like, even just look at Sum 41. Like, I just feel like Sum 41 just kept their sound throughout the way as well. I mean, they changed it up as well, but they came out with their last album and it was super duper long, like 20 fucking songs or something like that. And they had a mix of everything in there. So yeah, who knows? Very interesting though. Very interesting.